Hello students, I am Sujit Kumar Sahu, my YouTube channel all about civil engineering. All are welcome. All the students are welcome my channel. Okay, today's subject is environmental engineering. Environmental engineering divided two sections. One is water supply engineering and other is sanitary or sanitation engineering. Today's topic is characteristics of sewage. Okay, this is the topic. Characteristics of sewage, very important. সুয়েজের ক্যারেক্টারিস্টিক্স চরিত্রটা কেরম আমরা দেখব. ওকে, লেটস সি the PDF. The study of characteristics of sewage play an important role in sanitary engineering because the process of treatment should be determined according to the characteristics. Okay, the study of characteristics of sewage play an important role in sanitary engineering because the process of treatment should be determined according to the characteristics. Again, the treatment should be such that the effluent can be disposed to the natural water source safely. ওকে, ন্যাচারাল ওয়াটার সোর্সে গিয়ে ডিসপোজ করা হয়, কোনো নদী বা স্ট্রিম বা রিভার গিয়ে সেটাকে ডিসপোজ করা হয়. ক্যারেক্টারিস্টিক্স আর ডিভাইডেড ইন্টু three categories or three phase. Okay, physical characteristics number 1, number 2 chemical characteristics, okay, number 3 biological characteristics. Before carrying out the testing of sewage, the sampling should be done properly. Okay, the testing involve the following: physical test, chemical test and biological test. See, the three types test have been happen: physical, chemical and biological. Again, the treatment of sewage involve the determination of following factors: biological oxygen demand, BOD, very important short question arising in the semester. BOD full form biological oxygen demand, and chemical oxygen demand, COD. In this chapter, the characteristics and examination are described. Okay, definition, some term. Okay, algae. What is algae? The unicellular plant which contain chlorophyll are known the algae. Algae absorb carbon dioxide, release oxygen. Okay, absorb CO2 absorb করে and the oxygen release করে. Photosynthesis process. Okay, fungi. The fungi are also unicellular plant, but they do not contain chlorophyll. Chlorophyll থাকে না ওর মধ্যে. They are colorless, can decomp starch, sugar, cellulose, fat, proteins, etc. The yeast is the kind of fungi. Okay, example is fungi, yeast, protozoa. These are unicellular worms. They can destroy pathogenic bacteria, but they survive by eating other bacteria. Okay, protozoa very important. And the bacteria, microscopic unicellular organism are known as bacteria. Okay, ভাইরাস, আর এখন তো ভাইরাসের প্রকোপ চলছে, মহামারী. ওকে, প্রোটোজোয়া, ব্যাকটেরিয়া and pathogenic bacteria, the bacteria which are responsible for waterborne disease like cholera, dysentery and typhoid. Very important. Okay, this is the waterborne disease. Short question arise in our semester. Non-pathogenic bacteria, example, this is the harmless, মানে খুব হার্মফুল নয়, সেটাকে নন প্যাথোজেনিক ব্যাকটেরিয়া called. Aerobic bacteria, aerobic and anaerobic bacteria, very important. Aerobic bacteria which is oxygen, which require light and free oxygen for their survival are known as aerobic. The bacteria which do not require light and the free oxygen for their survival are known as anaerobic. একটা অক্সিজেনের প্রেজেন্সে অ্যারোবিক and the oxygen absent of oxygen happen in anaerobic bacteria. Facultative bacteria, the bacteria which can survive with which are the presence of light, free oxygen are known as facultative bacteria. Very important. B. coli and E. coli, the pathogenic and non-pathogenic bacteria from group which is known as Bacillus group, Bacilla coli groups. This Bacillus we previously read in biology. Okay, this one type of biological term. Okay, B. coli, E. coli, facultative bacteria, different type bacteria, virus. Okay, B. coli হচ্ছে the group of bacteria is present in the intestine of all living animal. E. coli, the most common type of coli from group of coli which briefly known as E. coli. Okay, হিউম্যান বিং মানুষের দেহের মধ্যেই থাকে স্পেসিফিক গ্র্যাভিটি ফিজিক্যাল ক্যারেক্টারিস্টিক্স the physical chemical and biological first starting with physical the following are the physical characteristics of sewage যে ক্যারেক্টার রয়েছে যে চরিত্র রয়েছে ফার্স্ট হলো specific gravity the specific gravity of sewage is slightly more than that of water. Okay, the color, the fresh sewage has yellowish gray color. Very important short question arise in the semester and also competitive exam. As the decomposition goes on, the color also goes on changing. It become black when the sewage attends septic. The color in industrial sewage depend on the waste product. Odor গন্ধ আর কি. The fresh sewage has soapy or oily odor. Okay. Temperature, the temperature of sewage slightly higher than the temperature of the water supply while passing through the conduit. The temperature rise and bacterial activity arrive. Turbidity, we know the turbidity previously water supply engineering. Okay, turbidity, what is turbidity? Turbidity of sewage is due to suspended particle. Turbidity means হচ্ছে ঘোলাটে জল যা রয়েছে সেটাকে টার্বিডিটি আমরা বলতে পারি। জল যখন ঘোলাটে হয়ে যায় না সেটাকে টার্বিডিটি বলি। মানে ডিফারেন্ট টাইপ particles in the water or sewage is turbidity. Solids, sewage of contain 0.1%, very important, of solid matter and 99.9% of water. Okay, very important. Chemical characteristics, next is chemical characteristics. Chemical character, organic, inorganic and colloidal matter. Nitrogen compound it included urea, proteins, ammonia acid, etc. Non-nitrogenous compound, fat, soap and carbohydrates. Inorganic, sand, gravel, grit and colloidal is silt, clay, etc. Colloidal. Biological characteristics, next and last is biological characteristics. Bacteria, the bacteria may be following types. Pathogenic bacteria, we previously reading pathogenic bacteria, about the pathogenic bacteria. Okay, pathogenic bacteria is the root of all waterborne disease. Non-pathogenic is harmful নয়, ক্ষতিকারক নয়, non-pathogenic bacteria. Aerobic bacteria, it help decomposition of sewage in oxidation pond and lagoons. Aerobic bacteria. Anaerobic bacteria, absent of oxygen. Facultative bacteria has no function in sewage treatment. Microorganism like algae, fungi, protozoa help process decomposition of sewage. সুইচকে ডিকম্পোজড করতে বা ডিকম্পোজিশন করতে সাহায্য করে ফাঙ্গি, প্রোটোজোয়া। ওকে, ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট। মাইক্রো অর্গানিজম ডিকম্পোজ না হলে কিন্তু গ্যাস ফাউল করে। স্যাম্পলিং অফ সুয়েজ, the following are the procedure collecting the sample of sewage for the various laboratories test. The sample sewage are collected in interval of 1 hour, okay, of the day. The sampling bottle should be capacity 100 to 150 cc. Bottle should be cleaned properly before taking the samples. It should be kept in a cool place and collected different point. This is the sampling of sewage collecting procedure. Okay, this is the introduction of this characteristics of sewage. Okay, okay. Thank you, all the students. Okay, bye bye.